Yo, what's going on? Out here driving, out here whipping it. But it's about what, week 3 or so of being in the Bible. You know, people will say they like have no regrets in life. Like, oh, I have no regrets, and it's like I guess I understand that logic because you don't want to live with regret on your mind. But at the same time, I doubt most of those people have gotten into the Bible because the Bible will humble you. Um, for me, it's like I can sit here and say I have no regrets, which I wouldn't say that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like if I trust in God, I understand that everything had to happen, but I do have regrets. And one of the biggest regrets is not getting into the Bible sooner. Because when you get into the Bible, you get all the wisdom of things that you could have avoided completely, you know what I mean? Which by virtue of that would delay some of the promises or delay some of the seasons that maybe are fruitful and flourishing now for you, but you could have been in that season way sooner. Now again, it's always countered, right? I think without going into the bouts of insanity, it's always countered with, you know, again, God turned all things for the good and that everything happened for a reason, and you know, it was all ordained by God. But again, ultimately, if we're talking about time being the most precious commodity that we can never have enough of, and you know, essentially how time is here and then gone. Oh, cutie. Babies, biggest distraction for me when I see them, but also if you have them out of wedlock. So some of y'all know that. You think about, as you're reading the Bible, it's just like, wow, okay, like it tells you how to go about choosing friends, how to handle situations such as like when you first meet somebody, and how to not be so quick to, you know, give them praise or to credit them, right? Ecclesiasticus 6 is what I was reading yesterday, and it was talking about that, you know, how basically like this is the rubric on how to go about friendships and new friendships, and also if you have a loyal friend, hold on to them, you know, that's an invaluable friend, and that's a friend that essentially, like, their excellency, it says his excellency is invaluable. You may have a friend that sits at the table, and while you're up, you know, they're cool, they're with you, they're riding, but then when you're down, they don't even show their face, right? When you're down, they are nowhere to be found, essentially. Or just various other things, you know, how to go about relationships with your mother and your father, and, you know, honoring them, and you know, even if you lack patience with your parents, it also gives you, like, it's just a scripture for every single thing. And you know, it's a no-brainer because the creator of us and the creator of everything around us wrote the book.